Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about Ransack Treasury on Easy Mode in under 10 minutes. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Ransack Treasury, the first boss is over here. Again, this is one of those bosses where you need to run into him in order to aggro it, in order to do the mechanic. So all you're going to do is just run into the boss, DPS him, and kill him before he does anything. If you don't have a lot of DPS and he does jump into the middle and start the mechanic, all you need to do is ignore everything and just keep DPSing and you'll be perfectly fine. So here we go, we run to the boss, we aggro him, and we just DPS and just kill him. There's literally nothing. You see, so once he jumps in the middle, that does knockback, so you can either party stealth, self iframe, whatever. And then once he does that, he'll activate defenses, it'll be a lot of eye candy, but you can just ignore all of that and just keep hitting the boss. So here's Amara, which is the last boss in Ransack Treasury. Again, you're going to run and you want to stay close to the boss this entire fight, because if you get too far from the boss, he will do a range check, which will kind of screw everyone over because the boss will start moving around. So my advice here is just stay close to the boss, be a melee character. Even if you are a summoner or a ranged character, just stay super close to the boss and keep hitting him until he dies. So you're going to see that now. He does all these swings, boom, 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 boom. These attacks, these swings, on the third swing, it will knock you back. So you do want to either block it or self iframe it and just keep DPSing. So since we have stupid amount of damage, we immediately knocked him into phase where he's unstable and he'll start jumping around there and smashing. When he jumps and smashes his sword into the ground, he'll create these pools. You want the pools to stack on top of each other and it'll break the mechanic. If you want to do the proper mechanic, obviously you don't want them to touch. But in our case, we did want to break it, so we want the pools to touch. So you'll see over here that these pools are overlapping each other, so it will break the mechanic and then it'll do an explosion. Again, you can self iframe this, or it doesn't really matter, doesn't do much damage. And then he's going to jump into the furthest mark over here and do another explosion. So you can see over here that Zenith as well as Celesti over here died. The reason these two people died was because they were standing on the golden pools when they exploded. If you stand on the golden pool when they explode, you will instantly die. You cannot self iframe that. So when he's jumping around, once he jumps on you and creates the pool, just run away from it and you'll be perfectly fine. And then once that finishes, you just DPS him. He's going to do all these fancy animations and it looks like you're going to wipe, but it doesn't matter. Nothing's going to happen. You literally just keep hitting him until he dies. And boom, look, it's a legendary. But we got trolled and it's a legendary soul shield. And yeah, that's how you do the dungeon. Hopefully you found this guide useful. If you did, I would appreciate a subscribe. Or if you want to go that extra mile, please consider becoming a member. Speaking about members, I'd like to thank Gonzola B, Jeremy Chen, Nyana, Pearl Style, Lina Ren, Toots McGee, Solar Hero, ST Sintu, as well as Key for becoming members and supporting my channel. And as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
You're welcome, for the heals, the boosts, the rest.